Seventh question. An open box is to be made from a square piece of material 24 cm on a side by cutting equal squares from the corner and turning up the sides as shown in figure. Express the volume V of the box as a function of x. So there is one more diagram for it. Please look at your textbook and you can clearly see that the shape of the box is in the shape of a cuboid. So to find the volume of the box, you will make use of the volume of the cuboid formula. And here initially the side value is 24 and they are cutting x value from both the sides and then they are making it a box. So the length will be 24 minus 2x because you are cutting 2x values, right? So the length value will be 24 minus 2x and your breadth value will also be 24 minus 2x and the height value is x. So substitute all this in the volume of a cuboid and then find the volume of the box. Volume of the cuboid formula is length into breadth into height cubic units. I said L value is 24 minus 2x, B value is also 24 minus 2x and H value is x. So multiply. You will get 24 into 24, 576 minus 24 into 2x, 48x. So now we will multiply minus 2x. So minus 2x into 24 minus 48x plus, because minus into minus you will get plus. So 2x into 2x, 4x square into x. So now multiply x inside. We will get 576x minus 48x square minus 48x square plus 4x cube. We will just rearrange it. 4x cube. You have minus 48x square and minus 48x square. So add these two. We'll get minus 96x square plus 576. And this is the volume of the box. Eighth question. A function f is defined by f of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. Find x such that f of x square is equal to f of x the whole square. So first we'll find f of x square value. So f of x square is equal to, in the place of x just replace it by x square. So 3 minus 2x square. So next we will find f of x the whole square. So write f of x value, that is 3 minus 2x whole square. So expand it using the formula a minus b the whole square. We get a square is 3 square 9 and b square value will be plus 4x minus 2ab. So minus 2 into 2, 4, 4 3 are 12, so 12x. So write f of x square value, that is 3 minus 2x square, and f of x the whole square value, so that is 9 plus 4x square minus 12x. You need to find the value of x. So let us all take this value together. So we'll get, so since we have plus 4x square on your RHS, so when you compare minus 2 and plus 4 is bigger, so it will be easy to solve. So I'll be taking 3 minus 2x square to your RHS. So we'll get 4x square plus 2x square minus 12x plus 9 minus 3 is equal to 0. So 4x square plus 2x square is 6x square. So minus 12x plus 6 is equal to 0. So you can see one thing is common here, that is 6 minus 12 and 6. So you can divide the entire equation by 6. So when you divide by 6, we'll get x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So when you solve this quadratic equation, we'll get minus 1 minus 1. So x minus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x value is 1, 1. Ninth question. A plane is flying at a speed of 500 km per hour. Express the distance d traveled by the plane as function of time t in hours. So they have given speed of the plane. The speed of the plane value is 500 kilometer per hour. So they are saying the distance traveled in t hours. So we know distance formula is speed into time, and speed is 500, and time they have said t, function of time is t, so take it as t. So you have expressed distance as the function of time. 10th question. The data in the adjacent table depicts the length of a woman's forehand and her corresponding height. Based on this data, a student finds a relationship between the height and the forehand length x as y is equal to ax plus b, where a comma b are constants. First question, check if this relation is a function. So write r value in ordered pairs. Write the corresponding y value for the x value. For 35 the value is 56, for 45 it's 65, for 50 it's 69.5, and for 55 it is 74. And by looking at the values, they are distinct, and you can clearly say that this relation is a function. Second question, find a and b. So for this we will consider two ordered pairs, that is 35 comma 56 and 45 comma 65, and we'll substitute this x and y value in the equation which they have given in the question. So that is y is equal to ax plus b. So when you substitute, you will get 65 is equal to 45a plus b, 56 is equal to 35a plus b. Change the signs so that you can cancel b, so minus, so b and minus b will cancel, and 65 minus 56 you will get 9, and 45 minus 35 it's 10, so 10a. So a value is 9 divided by 10, so a value is 0.9. So substitute a value is equal to 0.9 in any one of the above equation and then find b value. So 65 is equal to 45 into 0.9 plus b. 65 into, when you multiply 45 into 0.9 you will get 40.5 plus b. You need the value of b, so send 40.5 that side, so we will get 65 minus 40.5. So when you subtract you will get 24.5. So b value is 24.5. So a value you got as 0.9 and b value is 24.5. Fourth question, find the height of a woman whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. So here they have given forehand length, so which means the given value is x. So x value is 40 centimeter and they are asking the height, so you need to find y value. So write the equation, y is equal to ax plus b. So y is equal to a value, just now we got 0.9 into x value is 40 plus b value is 24.5. So solve this, so when you multiply you will get 36 plus 24.5. So when you add you will get 60.5. So this is your y value. Fourth question, find the length of forehand of a woman if her height is 53.3 inches. So here they have given the height value, so y is equal to 53.3 inches. They are asking what is the length of the forehand, so you need to find the value of x. So write the equation y is equal to ax plus y value is 53.3, a value is 0.9 into x plus b value is 24.5. You need the value of x, so send 24.5 that side, so you'll get 53.3 minus 24.5 is equal to 0.9x. When you subtract, you will get 28.8. You need the value of x, so send is equal to x. So little difficult to divide, so multiply both numerator and denominator by 10, because here the place value where they have decimal is just 10, so multiply both by 10, so you'll get 288 divided by 9 is equal to x. So now divide, so when you divide you will get the quotient to be 32, so x value is equal to 32 centimeter.